27 after 7 o'clock. We're back with you, continuing with Mr. Effervescent and Mr. Talented. Not that Mr. Effervescent and charismatic isn't also quite talented, right, Colin?
I thought you were talking about me.
Actually. Right. Okay, no, not right now. Talking about Doug Hoyt, the man you know and love as your CBC anchor, and you know he continues to be a part of the family. We also have with him this morning Mr. John Martin. He is an artist. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
I know that you paid a visit when Doug was sitting in as one of the hosts here on Morning Barbados. You talked about your children's book, What Makes Me Happy, What Brings Me Joy. And he has brought a lot of joy to people. And today it seems you're going to bring some joy to him because you started a sketch of Doug when you were here last.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did.
How long did it take you to, you know, what did you manage to accomplish in the time that you did that?
Actually, in the time I was here, I believe it's about 15 to 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. I did a live painting of Doug. And when I was finished, everyone here thought I was actually done with the painting, but it was just a sketch. So while I was gone, I took the time to actually complete that sketch, and that's what I'll be unveiling to Doug today.
So you have, this is really a surprise for you this morning.
It is. I have not seen the finished work. I don't know if I want to see it because
what are you worried about?
It may not come up to scratch, or perhaps it may make me look too good.
Let's add to the talent of Doug as art critic now.
I'm telling you.
No, I mean, I was really blown away by the level of skill. Because in a few minutes, I mean, I think I was doing the news or something, and then he just started to sketch. And I said, okay, fine. And I looked again, and then there was a nose, and then there were eyes. And I mean, it really looked like something.
There's a dog.
Here's a canvas coming alive.
Okay.
It was, I wasn't so much awed by how I looked, but by the level of skill and the competence of this young man. Just incredible in that short space of time.
Okay.
Well, and like many others, I thought it was done because I never looked that good.
Let's look at what Doug and many others thought was done. This is the first time I'm seeing it as well because I would have been on holiday at that time. So this is what it looked like when he left the set.
And I do find people easy to work with. I always observe people, and portraits is my specialty.
Oh, well, it's obvious. You do a very good job with portraits. My gosh, look at that. Wonderful, wonderful. My goodness. So what other work are you doing in terms of your portrait work here in Barbados on this trip? What other things are you doing? Which other subjects have you been working on?
Wow, it looks like it's done to me too, Doug.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was it.
Okay, that's what 20 years of skill as an artist gives you, I guess. The ability to make it look done. Okay.
And just the manipulation with the airbrush, seems so effortless, you know. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
All right, well, all of Barbados waiting to see the real finished product. Let's have it.
Drum roll, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Doug.
Wow.
Very nice.
Get in there. Look at that.
Very nice.
That is very nice. I wore my pink tie that day, too. Yeah. Gosh.
You like it, Doug?
Love it. Love it.
Very nice.
It's been about 20 years since I looked like that.
That is very cool.
All right, you can sit, John.
Well done.
John, beautiful job. Beautiful job.
Thank you, sir.
And the Mornin Barbados logo is up there too. Very good. I like it.
So is this going to be given to Doug or?
Oh, it's his. It's
his.
his. This is a gift for him. Coming here to Barbados has I was such a warm welcome here. After doing the sketch here for Doug, I then decided I wanted to do some demos directly for the art students of Barbados. So I went to a number of different schools here, accepted. Some of the schools I went to, and I want to thank the faculty and staff from those schools and the students, of course. Wesley Hall Junior School, where I presented for about 300 students, 300 enthusiastic students, I must say. Chalky Mount Primary, which is the primary school I went to here in Barbados. I did a presentation for them also. The Garrison Secondary, art teacher Mr. Daniel, Mr. Farley, who I also did an interview with, Ellerslie Secondary, which is the secondary school I went to. Christchurch Foundation, Dighton Griffith, and Leslie Vaughan. And Lester Vaughan, sorry.
Yeah.
There are a couple other people I'd like to thank. My marketing director, who went to all extents to make sure that I got these programs done on time and adequate. That was Michelle Morgan Barrow. I'd like to thank Wabisco, who provides snacks and stuff for the kids I work with.
That's great.
Ms. Diane Payne, marketing director there. Mr. Andy Collins, Mac Jammer, who assisted me with some of the art supplies that I needed. Mr. Herman from Reggae Lounge in St. Lawrence Gap, who provided some of the supplies to actually get this done the first time I was on the show. Sherry Holder from the Nation, and a couple friends of mine who encouraged and provided me with some contact that allowed this to go smoothly. My father, Hal Martin, Regency Covert House, who is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. I'm happy I stayed here long enough to celebrate with him.
So this sole involvement with going and presenting the students and thing, how does that make you feel? Is that part of your wanting to give back something?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, it's something that I do for Los Angeles, where I teach art in the schools. And after being here in Barbados, I decided, you know what, presenting here on the TV is nice, but to do it in person and to inspire the students, the art students, who I understood some of them don't believe that art is a viable means of living. I wanted to show them that you can actually do this, do what you love to do, and accomplish and live a very successful life. In Los Angeles, I've done artwork for movies, commercials, TV shows, and I made a living doing that. So I wanted to present directly and inspire the students to let them know it is very possible.
And apart from bringing that personal sense of accomplishment, when you see subjects who are happy with your work too, there must be something about that too that gives you, add something to it.
It does. I take pride in my work, and it's a gift. It's a gift not just for me, but for the people who love my work, and to see the reflection in their face, the joy that it brings them, like my book says. Like my book
what
says.
Makes me happy, what brings me joy.
Well, I'll tell you what makes me happy this morning is that photograph, because my birthday is coming up next week.
Oh, this is your first gift this year?
Listen, that is my gift for my 39th birthday.
39? Okay, Doug. We're going with you. Whatever you say is what it is.
I'm sticking to that.
So what do you think? I mean, I know you said you love it. Where's it gonna hang? Do you see a spot for it yet?
No, I'll find a place.
Yeah.
I'll find a premier spot in the house where I can always, maybe just behind the television, or to the left or the right of the television, because I'm always watching television.
Yeah.
Our producer says you have a fireplace with a mantle.
The mantle.
You shouldn't let people into your
I'm telling you, that's the last time he's coming there. But no, it will have a place of prominence in my house for sure.
I can see that it's going to be a conversation piece,
Oh,
and I know if we know
absolutely.
Doug Hoyt, you're going to make it very interesting.
Oh, listen, wait till I embellish this story. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely.
John, what's next for you now? You heading back to?
Yes. Wrapping up here, heading back to the U.S., where I'll continue what I do there, inspiring, teaching, doing my book. What I'm hoping to do is come back to Barbados and do a workshop. I've been encouraged by many of the students and the art teachers here. They want to see more of what I do, how it's done, and hope that I can teach that skill to many of the students here.
All right,
Excellent.
we look forward to you accomplishing that goal there in life. Thank you very much for coming. I'm sure Doug will give you some special thanks. Doug, enjoy that 39th birthday.
I sir. No wrinkles, what the heck. I mean, I'm going to have a blast.
39.
Yeah,
Telling
39.
you,
39
indeed.
years, Doug.
John Martin and Doug Hoyt. It started here on Morning Barbados, and we brought it up to a nice little wrap. And you know what? A lot of interest was generated by it. Morning Barbados.
Yeah.
We reached the world. We'll be right back.
Take it on.